Hey guys, I am like a week into my first house sit and y'all apologize for my appearance. I look awful. The allergens here in New Mexico have been kicking my butt. Now there's a forest fire and apparently I'm a super sensitive to fire. So I got like a bunch of stuff from Sprouts after I was here for a day or two. Like my eyes are watering and they're like all puffed and swollen and I cannot breathe. But I just it's really getting to me, you guys. So last night I went to the dog park, or yesterday, it was about 4 o'clock, I went to the dog park and I felt so bad at the dog park just from the allergens, I guess, in the air. And there was a guy at the dog park that told me about this really cool allergena stuff. Allergy relief. I'm not but it's for zone 6. He said it's specifically for this area that I'm in and that he got some. I mean, he'd been putting it off for a while, but he finally got some and it helps so much. So I ordered some of this stuff from Sprouts. Let me show you. I'll show you all the stuff. I ordered a bunch of stuff. I'm getting ready to medicine myself up. So this is it's a beautiful house that it's gorgeous in Santa Fe. But I want you guys to know that when you're traveling, make sure that you know, like if you're going into places that have like fires or allergens or stuff like that, you might have to take care of yourself for that. So I've been resting all day this morning because I didn't sleep the best last night. I've been resting all morning. I've got all the shade windows down on the house, so I'm like living in as least amount of allergens as possible today. And I'm getting ready to dose myself with this homeopathic allergen stuff that supposedly is going to put stuff in me that's from all the places, all of the allergens around here in a homeopathic dose, so that it'll activate my immune system and hopefully I'll be able to survive. Because I've been taking Benadryl, I've taken Claritin, I've been taking vitamin C, vitamin B, I've been taking lots of elderberry zinc, I'm drinking all kinds of teas with special things in them. I'm taking lozenges and drops. I'll show you guys this set. I'm getting ready to doctor myself up. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I had a bunch of footage from Santa Fe, from New Mexico and from the trip here, and I lost my footage, you guys. So I'm gonna have to get a new device, I think, new recording device, so that I have more. I lost all of my footage trying to free up space accidentally on my iPad. I lost all of my footage from the unboxing and stuff. I did that for before the trip for you guys. But I'm gonna get some more footage for you so I can link this all together for our Santa Fe, so you'll know. But this is just, be aware that this is pretty much, I've been feeling this way my whole trip. After I got all the supplements the first time delivered from Sprouts, I was feeling pretty good for a couple of days, but every time I had to go out into the out. Yeah, so every time I had to go into the outside, it just kicks up. And so I'd be doing, I do some videos on the porch or something, or I was eating lunch out on the porch, lunch and dinner out on the porch, and then it just started getting to me, it really did. And so that's just something to be aware of. I'm like a week into my 2-week stay and I'm just feeling miserable. I'm not gonna go to the dog park today. I was going to the dog park every day, but I'm not gonna go today because I don't wanna subject myself to any of those allergens today. I'm going to just try to get myself healthier, to feeling better, give myself a day of rest. So hopefully I don't have to end up going to the doctor. I thought maybe I might need to go, but I think if it's just the allergens, and I know allergies can make you feel this bad. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this thing, and I've got a few other things. Let me show you guys. I've got, these things are pretty great. They're liposomal vitamin C packets. I got some B12. Here, I'll just flip the camera around so you guys can see. So here's all the stuff I'm doctoring myself with this morning. And I've got some NAC, of course, because it's the best thing for breathing. My Liposomal Glucothione, I take that every day anyway, but it's great for immunity. I've got this B12 B6 liquid because I got this one and the vitamin C the first time that I was having trouble, and it helped me feel so much better. I think I might try to keep these on hand all the time. And then of course I've got the vitamin C here. Oh, I probably won't need that with the vitamin C. We'll probably save that one for later. And then I've got more of these elderberry lozenges. I also have another lozenge. I'm watching I'm just hanging out on the bed watching some YouTube, you guys. go, the zinc lozenges. Zinc elderberry lozenges too. So I'm getting ready to doctor myself up so that I feel better. Hopefully so that I can go out and explore Santa Fe, because I haven't had the energy to go and explore. But I want to go and explore Santa Fe so much more. So y'all wish me luck. I'm gonna doctor myself up with this, and then hopefully over the next few days I'll be feeling so much better that I'll be able to go get some really cool footage of Santa Fe for you guys.
So the medicine really helped, you guys. This is when I was at the dog park later, feeling a little bit better. So I just wanted to share this dog park with you. It's so cute. And this is one of the beautiful sunsets from the back porch there in Santa Fe. It was so incredible there. I love to take my beautifully made dinner out on the back porch. I was making myself special drinks every night, and I would just sit out there and eat my dinner as the sun was setting. It was just so incredible. The sunsets over the desert are amazing. I cannot recommend Santa Fe enough. I can't recommend it enough, you guys. So it's very dry there in the desert. You want to make sure you bring a humidifier, like if you can, or some sort of little diffuser or something, some sort of mister for your face. Lots of moisturizer. So here's just another beautiful view of the desert here. I think this is from the side of the house where I was at. It was an adobe home. It was so lovely, and it had these huge windows, but there's no AC, so that's something most people don't know. Most of the places in Santa Fe do not have AC. So there was this big shade that I would go to. There was an outside shade, so there were big shades in the house, but there was an outside shade that I would go and pull down when it got really hot, and it really helped protect the house from the sun, from that huge picture window that overlooked this beautiful area right here. It's just crazy how you can move the camera just a little bit and how it catches the sun. Look at it flare there, you guys. I thought it was so beautiful. I hadn't really seen that before many places. I wonder if it's like has something to do with the desert, the reflection in the desert, or the desert heat. Could have had to do with being in New Mexico, right, you guys? It's kind of extraterrestrial in New Mexico. Isn't that where Area 51 is, you guys? Isn't that where Area 51 is? So this whole time I was really close to Area 51. Look at that. Look at it, just like sunburst. It's super incredible. So yeah, I was just wanting to share this beautiful sunset with you guys. You know, all the supplements that I got to help with the allergies there, I just want to let you know, I was actually at the dog park, and it was a really nice man at the dog park. I think his name was Michael, that told me about his allergies there and how to make it better. And it's this homeopathic remedy for zone 6. So I highly recommend that for anybody that has allergies, the homeopathic remedy for zone 6. That's going to help you while you're in Santa Fe. Okay, this is my Airy, and this is little Woody with Airy outside. So I'm up on a ladder right now. You can see I'm up on the ladder. This is on the ladder to pull down the shade that latched on the side of this beautiful adobe home that I was staying in. And I was like, look at the clouds. They're all purple and orange. The colors for these sunsets in the desert are just incredible. They're just super incredible. So I was hanging out there with Airy and Woody, little Woody. He was 16 years old, you guys, and he just followed me around everywhere. He was like my best bud the whole time. It was so fun, and Airy loved him. They loved each other. They had a really good time together. So this has been a really cool experience. So this is the bird bath. It's outside that huge window, the huge picture window that I was out. And there was bird feeders and stuff all around the house. This a little bit, you can see the house here. I'm turning around. There's the big window with the shade that I brought down. There's little Mr. Woody. And you can see the back porch from here. And there were security cameras all around the house. I did feel very safe. I felt very safe there. And look at, there's Airy. She's looking out over the desert. We did see some coyotes while we were there. We saw one walking this path right here. In between the houses, and the dogs like to watch them from the window and then go and check on everything. It was so cute. I added bird seed to all the feeders around the house while I was there, and I had so many birds in every section of the house. I could see them for all the windows. They love to come to the back porch and the front porch in the courtyard, where I hung out a lot there too. I don't think I got much editing much video footage from the courtyard, but I do have a few little clips I think I might be able to add so you can see the beautiful place that I would sit in the morning where it was really nice and cool and have my coffee or have my breakfast. And I had a lot of alfresco lunches there as well. Oh, here we go. Here's a picture from one of the windows. So y'all don't mind the little sticky note on it. It was just to not open any of the windows that did not have screens so that none of the animals would get out. But this is one of the views from one of the windows. This is not the one that's covered in the shade because this one doesn't face the sun directly. So, but the other one covers the shade. You can see the birds coming. I think that's what I'm showing you here. All the beautiful birds coming for the seed that I put out. They were finally showing up and I was so excited. They really liked it. I actually took a little bit of the seed and sprinkled it around the table to like kind of draw them in. But they were coming like the whole time. So it was really nice to see all these beautiful desert birds. And they were coming and singing. There was, I forget what it's called, where the peppers are hanging, you guys. There's one of those peppers hanging on the back porch there, and the birds love to hang on that. They really like to visit the peppers. But this is just another view, and you can see the houses. The other houses are pretty far away in the distance. I think I've got a little picture of the courtyard here coming up. Here you go. This is a view of the beautiful courtyard that I stayed in, and I would eat my breakfast right over here in this chair, you guys. There's a little table. This tree had little was it purple finches that were in the tree? They were so beautiful. And this is where I sat and look at the monstera, you guys. It was so incredible. I kept, there's the little pepper thing I was talking about, the hanging pepper thing, you guys, so cool. I would miss the monstera and it was really happy. I did want to show you guys some of this beautiful, the whole house was full of amazing artwork. And the lady who owned the place, it was her mother that made these horse paintings. She did watercolors. There was this big zebra one above my bed. It was super incredible, but I wanted to show you guys just these beautiful horse paintings in the hallway. These were the ones in my room, you guys, the room that I stayed in. There was a beautiful, beautiful zebra. And again, these were ones done by her mom. And then this beautiful one from Africa. So I ran out of footage from Santa Fe, you guys. I had a bunch from the road, but for some reason my camera like flipped sideways so that it was all sideways, you guys. So I just added a little more of the beautiful sunset footage on at the end. But my trip to Santa Fe was super incredible. I highly recommend it. I've got another video for the Pecos National Monument that I'm going to put out next, so you guys can see some of the beautiful sights that I saw when I was there. But again, this is through Trusted Housesitters that I'm traveling, and I'm getting to stay in these beautiful places for free, just for caring for the animals. It's a really incredible experience as I'm traveling across country. So thank you guys so much for following and watching as I do this amazing social experiment. It's going to be pretty fun to watch. So if you haven't already, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and see all these other amazing places that I'm going. I'm just so happy to share this with you guys. When I'm able to post links, I'll have a link for my Trusted Housesitters affiliation link down below, and that will have a 25% off, which is the best way to use it, and it's super worth it, you guys. It's really the best website. I did all the research before I did this, and it's a super incredible experience. So I highly recommend it to everyone. Anyone who's wanting to travel and have someone safe and reliable in their home that's loving, that wants to care for their animals, or somebody that's wanting to travel and stay in really cool, beautiful places with loving animals and for free. So yeah, it's a beautiful experience.